What's up, everybody? Safety for Hemp Life TV, and I'm actually here to show you how I pick the hemp color I'm going to use and the beads I'm going to use when I'm wrapping one of these beer glass rigs, or actually any pendant for that matter. I take a lot of things into account. So basically, I sit down, I meditate, I smoke, and then I look at what type of hemp I want to use. I think I've decided instead of going black with this beer glass pendant rig, I'm going to do the natural hemp. Um, so I've decided that I've measured out how long I want to make, but now I know I want a couple of beads inside, right? So I know I want to keep some natural hemp colors. I want to go maybe wood, natural wood colors with these palm wood beads. They kind of really accentuate some of the oil after it's already been in the glass color, if that makes any sense. Now I also want to match off some of the marble pieces that have been put in. I want to get greens, and I don't want to go too crazy, but I really do like these style natural stone beads. I believe they're like jade, and I also have some other jade beads that I would like to put in it. So I just kind of go through and I figure out what natural wood's going to go with those now. We've got some wooden rondelles and the palm wood, which would look really nice. I've got a couple of wooden spacers that I might be able to fit in there. And yeah, just try to pull out colors that are going to match the oil after it's been smoked, but also look good in the piece when it's not. So I mean, I might even be able to add some limestone into that. Got some smaller limestone. And this is what I do. I just go through the beads that I have and play what I think is really going to work. So I'm definitely seeing a lot of these smaller green 6mm beads will work as well. And I know a lot of you that have played with hemp before or played with beads. You know what? You're gonna have to build it, and if you don't like it, take it apart, or somebody else will like it. I mean, I like some of these color changing mood beads, but they don't look good on every piece. I wouldn't necessarily put them with this one. However, I probably would put them with something like this. They really do match a lot better. And I could totally change my bead color choices with the different marbles that glass, workers are putting in these days. Especially when you start getting into some really sick blues. And, I mean, obviously, that would look good on the necklace, but it might clash a little bit. So I would probably go to something like that. So, when selecting all your beads, my advice would be go to shows, bead shows, trade shows, markets. Look for places that are selling off natural stone, bone, wooden beads, and get them at a cheap price if you can. And talk to your friends, anybody that doesn't do this anymore, because that's how I've gotten a lot of extra beads. And it's really easy to select colors and, get a hold of some good ones and make a really nice product when you have really good quality beads. So, Safety for Hemp Life TV, and that's how I pick my beads for my wrapping of my pendant necklace. Yeah.